Executive Director for the Florida Association of Museums. With ThinkProxi, we started working about 2 or 3 years ago. ThinkProxi has been amazing. I think it's added so much to our conference, and it's added a new feature that we didn't have before. It was just a terrific way to connect with our attendees, to stay in close contact with them, and to also remind them over and over and over what we have to offer, what's going on during the day, to help keep our attendees notified of important events, or to remind them of sessions or anything that's going on for the conference. Well, I've threatened them a few times, not really. They've done really well. I mean, I know the first year it was new to us, so we had to do a lot of push to tell them to make sure that they downloaded, to make sure that they used it. But I think this year we've had a great success with getting people to download the app. And we've also stressed for them to sign in and not just use it as a guest, because we wanted them to be able to get the push notifications, which we have utilized and love. I think the fact that everything's in one concise place, the app is extremely user-friendly, and that you can also do push notifications so that you can let them know about events or things coming up. But having a survey feature is phenomenal, because we hope one day we won't have to have printed surveys anymore. I would think that as we move forward and we become more digital, I mean, we're constantly doing that anyway, and because the app has the feature to be able to highlight sponsors and to put in speaker bios and photos and images, that, you know, in the future we'll do that. We still have some of those old school folks that don't have smartphones or don't want to do it, so we may have to have a few more years of hard copy programs, but I would see in the future us not printing a program. The ThinkProxi staff is amazing. It's, you know, I've worked with a lot of different types of vendors and different people that provide services, and what I love about them is that not only are they so friendly and welcoming, but any idea we have, or if we have a suggestion, if it's doable, they make it happen. They do it quickly. They've made it so it's user-friendly with the app, so that we can go into the back side and make corrections ourselves, because a lot of times things are wrong and it's not the ThinkProxi staff fault. It's because something changed on our end, and us being able to go in and correct it makes it really helpful. But they have been an amazing experience, and I hope it continues for a long time. I would absolutely recommend it to another conference and to a museum. I think that it is one of the most user-friendly apps I've ever experienced, and I've had a lot of different ones that I've used at conferences, and I've also used apps that are at facilities when I go visit a museum or a zoo. So I would definitely recommend them highly.